Did you know that with the right techniques, you can increase the size of your tomatoes by up to 30% or more? By making a few simple adjustments, such as adjusting sunlight exposure and watering practices, you can improve the overall size and quality of your harvest. These 7 tips are scientifically proven to decrease the likelihood of small, underdeveloped tomatoes and help you grow bigger, juicier fruits. Let's dive into how you can maximize your tomato yields with these proven strategies. Number 7. Grow bigger size variety. When selecting tomato varieties, it's essential to focus on those known for producing large fruits. Varieties like beefsteak, brandywine, and big boy are perfect examples of tomatoes that grow significantly larger compared to smaller types. These varieties thrive under optimal conditions, and with proper care, you can expect them to yield bigger and juicier tomatoes. Therefore, choosing the right variety is a crucial first step in achieving your goal of growing larger tomatoes. However, it's not just about picking a large variety. While these varieties are known for their size, other factors like soil quality and sunlight also influence their growth. If you combine the right variety with other tips, such as consistent watering and the proper nutrients, you'll be on your way to growing tomatoes that are not only big, but also delicious. So, always make sure you choose a variety that suits your climate and growing conditions for the best results. Number 6. Add crushed eggshells or bone meal. Adding calcium to the soil is a must if you want to avoid blossom end rot, a common problem with tomatoes that prevents them from growing to their full size. Crushed eggshells or bone meal are excellent sources of calcium, and incorporating them into the soil before planting can help prevent deficiencies. This is especially important in soils that tend to be low in calcium. Therefore, this simple addition can significantly improve the quality and size of your tomatoes. While adding calcium is essential, it's equally important to avoid over-fertilizing with other minerals, which can interfere with the absorption of calcium. If you add too much fertilizer, especially those with high nitrogen content, your plants may focus on leafy growth rather than fruit development. So, always be cautious and balanced when adding soil amendments, as they can have a direct impact on the overall health of your tomatoes. Number 5. Use Epsom salt occasionally. Magnesium plays a crucial role in photosynthesis, the process that helps plants produce food. Using Epsom salt in the soil or dissolved in water can provide a quick boost of magnesium to your tomato plants, helping them grow healthier and larger. Magnesium is especially important for fruit set, so adding a tablespoon of Epsom salt to a gallon of water once a month can help your plants thrive. Therefore, incorporating this into your regular care routine can help improve the size of your tomatoes. However, like with other fertilizers, it's important not to overdo it. While Epsom salt can be beneficial in moderation, excessive use may lead to other nutrient imbalances. If you notice that your plants are growing well and producing large tomatoes, there's no need to increase the dosage. So, use Epsom salt sparingly, and you'll likely see a noticeable improvement in your tomato harvest. Number 4. Support your plants. Supporting tomato plants with cages, stakes, or trellises is not only about keeping them upright, but also about ensuring they have room to grow. If the plant is left to sprawl on the ground, it might suffer from diseases due to poor airflow, and the fruit may develop unevenly. Therefore, investing in proper support for your plants is essential for maintaining their health and maximizing the size of the tomatoes. Additionally, supporting your plants allows for better sunlight exposure, which is vital for fruit ripening. While a little support might seem sufficient, using a strong structure that can hold the plant's weight as it grows will prevent branches from breaking under the weight of the tomatoes. So, make sure to regularly check and adjust the support as your tomatoes grow, giving them the best chance to thrive and produce larger fruits. Number 3. Plant in full sun. Tomatoes are sun-loving plants that require at least 6 to 8 hours of repeated direct sunlight daily to reach their full potential. Without enough sunlight, tomato plants will struggle to grow large fruits, as sunlight is essential for photosynthesis. Therefore, ensuring that your tomatoes are planted in a location that receives full sun is one of the most important steps you can take. Without this, even the best varieties will underperform, yielding smaller fruits. While some may argue that tomatoes can tolerate partial shade, the truth is that partial shade will significantly reduce the growth of your tomatoes. If you want to see the size of your tomatoes increase, a sunny spot is a must. So, when planning your garden, Make sure to plant your tomatoes in an area that gets abundant sunlight throughout the day to help them grow bigger and healthier. Number 2. Feed them generously. Tomatoes need a balanced diet to grow to their full potential. Using a high-quality balanced fertilizer during the growing season ensures that your plants receive all the essential nutrients they need. However, as your plants begin to flower, it's important to switch to a fertilizer that's lower in nitrogen but higher in phosphorus. This will encourage fruit production rather than excessive leafy growth, which can take away from the size of your tomatoes. If you continue feeding your plants generously, but with the right fertilizer, you will help them develop stronger roots, thicker stems, and more substantial fruits. Therefore, by carefully managing your fertilizer use, you can support the overall health of the plant, which will, in turn, improve the size of your tomatoes. So, always remember to adjust the fertilizer according to the plant's stage of growth for the best results. Number 1. Water consistently. Consistent watering is essential for tomatoes, as it prevents stress and ensures steady growth. If you allow the soil to dry out completely and then overwater, the plants can experience fluctuating moisture levels, which can lead to split or cracked fruit. Therefore, it's important to establish a consistent watering routine that keeps the soil evenly moist, especially when the plants are in their fruiting stage. While it might be tempting to water frequently in small amounts, deep watering is much more effective for tomato plants. By watering deeply, you encourage roots to grow deeper into the soil, helping them become more resilient to drought. However, avoid overwatering, as this can lead to root rot or other diseases. So, finding the right balance in watering is crucial for achieving bigger, healthier tomatoes.